Penn State's Joey Porter Jr. has been consistently ranked as a top 3 cornerback in the 2023 NFL Draft, mostly right behind Illinois' Devin Witherspoon and Oregon's Christian Gonzalez. However, there is a very good argument that he is the second best corner, or even the best corner. The tall, lanky cornerback has a perfect frame to be a cornerback 1 in this league. In this video we'll dive into why he's considered one of the best cornerbacks entering this year's draft. Porter stands at 6'2.5" and weighs 193 pounds, with incredible 34-inch arms. He's got pretty solid speed and ran a 4.46 40-yard dash at the combine. He also had a 34-inch vertical and a 10'9" broad jump. The speed and the jumping ability is everything that you want out of a prospect at his position. He's very strong in the press and redirects wide receivers' routes with ease. He's very physical with his hands and can use them to stay competitive on the ball, even if he's beat off of the snap. He has incredible knowledge for the ball in the air and excels at disrupting the pass with his long arms and elite instincts. His jumping and length gives him the ability to compete with every high point against receivers. He's physical and long enough to even compete against most tight ends, which not a lot of corners in the NFL can do. He can improve with some of his techniques and quickness on following routes. His agility can also use some work so he can compete better with underneath routes. When it comes to the deep ball, he can compete with best. When it comes to the stuff underneath, he has room for improvement. Porter spent his 4 seasons in college at Penn State and got starting time around the middle of his sophomore season. He played in 34 games over his 4 years and had some pretty solid stats. He totaled 113 tackles, an interception and 20 pass deflections. 11 of those deflections came just last season in 10 games. His play on the football in the air is truly something special and should be able to translate well into the league. He gave up 4 touchdowns as a sophomore, 2 as a junior and 0 in his last season. As a senior he also held his opposing quarterbacks to a 63.6 passer rating while throwing in his direction. That same year he gave up just 15 receptions on 30 attempts for a small amount of 143 yards allowed. Joey Porter Jr. definitely took a step into the right direction as a senior and showed exactly why he has potential to be the first cornerback taken in this year's draft. It's hard to picture him falling out of the top 20, and he will for sure go on day 1. How do you think Porter compares to Devin Witherspoon and Christian Gonzalez? Who's your pick out of the 3? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe for more prospect overviews, stats, facts, news, and much more.